Alrighty, welcome to the third episode of What Should Dart Cook on His Big Green Egg? Today, the topic was bacon, and I can tell there's a lot of people out there who like bacon, maybe even more than the Old Spice guy.
All of us will be without bacon, and that simply will not do.
And the first one we're going to do is a bacon implosion or explosion, and it's a little bit crafty, and that's why I've invited Sydney along here to help me today. So Sid, do you know how to weave a basket?
No.
Well, we're going to learn today, all right? So we have some extra thick bacon here. You could use regular, but we like the extra thick, and I need you to help me lay this out as quickly as you can, Sid. So there we have a nice weave, and we're just going to put that on the green egg for a few minutes and start crisping it up, and then we'll be back to do the second half of that. All right, we're just getting the grill all cleaned up here. We've transferred the bacon weave over to a pan here to help catch some of the grease, and then we'll be back in a few minutes to see how that goes. Alrighty, so we've got our bacon cooked up, and we didn't even have to call the fire department, so you can see we have a nice crisp weave here. So the next thing we're going to do is add a layer of Italian sausage. Now you could use mild or extra spicy. We're going to be using mild. So Sid, can you help me put that in as a nice layer? We just take it and push it down out to the edges. And now throw some cheese in there, Sid. So all we have to do now is roll this up like we're making cinnamon buns or something like that.
Looks like
It's a little bit hard. It's quite like doing maybe cinnamon buns or something like that. So now we have the roll there, and we'll just take our tin foil and roll it up in that as well. Tucking the edges in as we go. And we have one bacon explosion ready for the barbecue. Well, you ready to put that bacon explosion on there, Sid?
Yeah.
Well, while you do that, remember that bacon explosion is just not a name.
Okay. I wonder what my dad meant by bacon explosion is not just a name. Well, I gotta go do my paper route. See you next time on SydneyCircus.com. And don't forget to click on an ad so I don't have to deliver flyers forever to get to Disneyland.
Well, at least that's one less wedding I'll have to pay for. All right, we got the bacon and the pepper all mixed up there. Now all we got to do is make some patties, Sid.
All right.
So what we're going to do now is throw our bacon-infused burgers on there, and we'll get them cooking so they'll be done about the same time as we have the bacon explosion done. Alright, well, our bacon explosion is up to the temperature that we want, so we're going to take it off. And after last week's episode of almost burning my hand, I have the rubber glove. We're just going to reach in there and pull that off of there. And we can just let that sit for a little bit and let the juices infuse it a little bit more. And as you can see, our burgers are coming along quite nicely. And if you look here, can you see the edge there? Well, that was from the bacon fire that we had earlier, and that's why I need you to really support this video by clicking on some of our sponsors' ads so I can afford to buy a new ring here to be able to do another episode for you next week. All right, we're ready for the unveiling of the bacon explosion. Now I know, Sid, you might want to step back after what happened to you earlier today. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
You ready to duck though?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. No drum roll?
No.
Bacon.
Back the edges.
And there we go. How does that smell, Sid?
bacon and cheesy-ish.
And that's how you make bacon explosion and bacon infused hamburgers.
Dad, wait, we still have hamburger left. Let's mix them together.
What a great idea, Sid. And that's how you make bacon explosion and bacon infused hamburgers.
And don't forget the bacon explosion hamburgers.
Thank you and see you next time.
Yeah, Dr. Thumbs.